Hello, everybody. Okay, let me just get set up here. Where is it? The lighting in here is atrocious. That's fine. Okay, we don't want that. Okay, I'm live. I'm going live on Facebook and Instagram, so sorry if I'm kind of looking in two different directions. But I just wanted to give you guys some steps to manifest the best year of your life. So give me a little heart if you're watching on Facebook or Instagram. Give me a comment, whatever. Let me know if you guys have any questions at all. Hi, Andrea. So, as many of you guys know, the manifestation experiment starts on Monday, and it's an entire year of guidance to get you just like crushing your life and creating a new reality that you love. And I wanted to give you guys a few hacks to start right away. And if you wanted to take it next level in terms of like where you're headed, with like, hi Christina, with like full support, full guidance, and a schedule that is all planned out for you, make sure you get in on the manifestation experiment. It closes in last 72 hours to sign up. And just like a quick note, if you've bought any of my previous courses, Sweat Soul Smile, Manifest Mondays, Manifesting Dream Body, or the year of the membership, that is taken off the price. So I just sent someone a discount code for $1,046 off. So you can get a really good deal. So let's chat about step one in terms of creating like the best year of your life. So first you want to get your mind right. And in the experiment, we're going to start the first 3 days with a mindset boot camp that's going to have you being like a negative thought Nazi and practicing shifting your thoughts quickly so you can see results right away. And how to be a negative thought Nazi. So I find the easiest way for this is to, hi Shine Bright and Hannah and Angela and Sherry, is to tune into your emotions first versus trying to like track your thoughts all day long, because like I said in the other live stream, like we have 60,000 on average 60,000 thoughts per day. 95% of them are repeat and 80% of them are negative. So instead of trying to follow that, which seems impossible, just check in with your thoughts and start noticing like when you're not feeling good, when you're feeling off, maybe you're feeling a bit anxious, whatever it is, and then you can check in and be like, what am I thinking right now? And is this thought serving me? And can I switch to a better feeling thought? So that is just an easy, like quick mindset hack. Notice your emotions and then make the connection between the thought that you're thinking. And if you want more information on how your thoughts are creating your reality, go watch my last live stream. It's in my profile. And then we dive into designing your dream life. So what is your dream day? And like this was such a powerful thing for me that really changed my life. When I had a Tony Robbins coach, she got me to kind of describe what my dream day would be. And where I was at a year ago, was so much different than where I am today. And this was the first step. So this is really powerful. If you could put together like your dream schedule, even if it feels completely out of the realm of possibility, which it did for me, you can 1,000% be there in a year. Hi Sam, hi Alicia. So sit down with your journal and write out your perfect day from start to finish. And just getting clear on that is the first step to making it happen. So yeah, that's very powerful. And I've posted this before on my Instagram story, but like a year ago on a typical Wednesday, I was getting up at 3:45 in the morning. I was working all day till like 9 o'clock at night. I was cleaning my gym. I was training clients. I was doing all the social media, all the videos, creating courses. Like literally it was insane. I basically lived there. Sometimes I'd sleep on the couch in my lobby of the gym because there was no point in leaving because I'd have to be back again the next morning at 4 a.m. So when my coach asked me like, what is your kind of dream schedule? I started crying because it felt so far away out of the realm of possibility. And now I'm happy to announce that after going through that exercise and making shifts in my life, like I have a completely freedom-based schedule that I can really flow with whatever feels good for me, which is my dream. And then, so in phase one, I'm going to teach you guys how to become a master at manifesting whatever it is that you want. And after we get super clear and learn everything you need to know about manifestation, law of attraction, and the universal laws, we're going to start taking some massive action. So what is the best thing for this is like take a look at your dream day and what is one thing that you can start doing immediately that's going to get you closer to your goals. Don't make it like anything too big, but definitely make it something that can challenge you and put you out of your comfort zone. So when you look at your dream day, is there something that you can start doing now? And for example, when I did this exercise a year ago, my dream day involved having free time to myself and mornings to myself. That was huge. So what I did is that I decided to change my schedule at the gym. I had to hire someone to start doing the morning boot camps for me. And it was very scary. It was very uncomfortable. Hi. But taking that action led me to the life that I'm living today, where like I never have anything before 10 a.m. And now that I'm not really doing coaching, I don't really have anything at all. I just get to be creative, which was my dream. So that's really powerful. Look at your schedule. What is one thing you can do that's going to start shifting things for you that you can start taking action on immediately? There's always something. If you're struggling with coming up with something, send me your dream day and I will tell you what to do. And then in phase 2 of the manifestation experiment, we're going to do a deep dive into your money mindset. And we're going to spend 8 weeks just ensuring you have like the best money mindset possible so you can start manifesting money like a pro. And if your immediate reaction to hearing me say that is kind of like, well, I have a set income, then you definitely need this information, because there is no such thing as a set income. Your beliefs around what you earn are setting the tone for your job and what you're making every single day. Hi, Katie. And like it's setting the tone for like raises, offers, promotions, businesses, ideas, like everything around you and everything you're experiencing in your current reality is just a reflection of what you currently believe you can have. And so for practice, in terms of like money manifesting, see if you can try this little experiment around manifesting money. So set an intention to manifest something really small, like $20. And then see like the $20 in your hand or in your bank account or whatever, and like know that $20 is coming to you somehow in a totally unexpected way. Think about how you're going to feel when you do receive it and you're like, holy shit, this works. Like I remember one time I did this with a bottle of wine, and it was a bottle of rosé, and I was like, okay, I'm going to manifest a bottle of rosé as like a fun experiment. And about a week and a bit later, Trevor's best friend in Vancouver invited us over, and when I got there, he opened the fridge and he was like, here, I heard you like rosé, I got you your own bottle. And I was like, like he didn't even know me. So that was cool. So just like get into that feeling of fun and flow, and let it go, and watch for it to show up in this kind of space of like positive expectation. And when it's something small, it's much easier to just be like, okay, like whatever, I'll wait and see what happens. Where we get into trouble with manifesting money is if we try to go too high and then we have all these doubts interfering. But that's what I'm going to teach you how to move through in the manifestation experiment. Katie said this totally happened to me today. I was so shocked. Do tell us the story. I would love to hear. And then in phase 3, we're like hitting you with an entire health body glow up. As you guys know, that is kind of my specialty. And a great exercise for this that you can implement right away is visualization. And just visualization is so powerful, you guys. So see if you can create just a strong mental picture in your mind of what you desire to look like and how that feels when you look that way. Like, what are you wearing? What are you doing? And I've talked about this before, but a really powerful visualization that I did was seeing myself in my wedding dress, like trying on wedding dresses and just feeling so beautiful and amazing and like so confident. And I saw myself in the mirror, and that was super powerful for me. If you can tie in some emotion, it will like supercharge your visualization process. So start visualizing it every night as you fall asleep, because we really tend, like that's the prime time to really penetrate your subconscious mind and plant those seeds. And we tend to forget that our subconscious mind is literally creating our body. Like it is determining our metabolism, our fat storage, our heart rate, our breathing, our digestion, our healing. Like if we had to like consciously try and keep our bodies going, like we'd be dead within minutes. Like your subconscious mind is so powerful, and you need to utilize it to see effortless results in your dream body. And a lot of the times, like what we're experiencing in our body is just accumulation of certain beliefs that we grew up with. Like maybe our mom told us that losing weight is really hard, or you're always going to look that way, or we're just bigger boned, or whatever it is. Like we collected these beliefs, like when you're ages 0 to 7, your subconscious mind, you're like living in a theta state, theta or delta, I can't remember which one, I think it's theta, and your subconscious mind is being programmed 24 hours a day, 24/7 from ages 0 to 7. So if you took on any beliefs around your body or money or anything in that age, that is going to continuously show up in your reality until you change it. And this is how you change it, is start with a visualization practice. So when you actually intentionally program your subconscious mind around what you desire and like what you want your body to look like, you've given it something to work with, and change will start being effortless. I seriously guarantee it, because I've done it. And so many people have done it in manifesting dream body as well. And then phase 4, we're diving all into love, relationships, soulmates, friendships, all of that. So we're going to talk about applying manifestation into to like bring in the connections that you desire, and how to improve your current relationships as well with certain mindset hacks. And literally, you guys, this could be such a game changer for so many relationships, marriages, partnerships, whatever. Try this idea. So you basically wear certain like filtered glasses for all of your relationships, and that's how the filter that you have on is like how you perceive that person. And that is why, like, when we first meet someone, we have like these rose-colored glasses on, and all we see is their positive traits. And that is why it's like so magical at the beginning. And then what happens is we notice one thing that's kind of like, oh, I don't really like it when you do that. And then before you know it, you notice more and more negative things, and you're drawing in more and more negative things. So you can only truly see things from the filter that you have, that you're viewing your relationship from, and the person can only show up as how you're perceiving them. And I know this sounds like a bit crazy, but I mean, it's been proven in terms of the reticular activating system that like we will like literally just will not see things or make the connection if we don't have that filter turned on or activated. So if you're viewing your husband as like really negative or unhelpful, you can't even see it when he is when he is showing up positively, and he cannot show up in your reality any other way than how you're perceiving him or her. So a huge hack for improving your relationships is to just get super clear on how you're viewing that person versus how you want them to show up. And then the work is always on you. Like, it is not about the other person. Everything in reality is a reflection of your beliefs, what you believe you can have. It's just a constant mirror for you. And I think that's the most empowering part about manifestation, is you can change anything in your life, any relationship, anything. And because it always comes back to you. You don't need to try and change another person. It's always like, how am I viewing this person? What is the filter that I have on right now? How am I perceiving them? So you need to start viewing them differently for them to show up differently. And you could start by telling like a different story. Like, my husband is so supportive. He helps me all the time. I mean, if he's not at all, like, you can start small, like, oh, my husband is being more supportive, or whatever it is. Like, we cover this in detail in the manifestation experiment. And then start taking note even when they do like the smallest thing that is kind of in regards to that story. Like, so even if he's like, oh, good job, babe. Like, if he says that, you're like, oh, he's being supportive. Like, start looking for evidence of that. And the more you do that, like, that's what law of attraction is all about. What you focus on expands. Focus on those tiniest little good things that are in regards to your new story, and they're going to start showing up differently. Guaranteed. I've done this so many times, you guys. It's like magic. And then in phase 5, to finish up the year of the manifestation experiment, it's all about creating your new matrix reality and duplicating your epic, incredible results from the previous year. And a really fun exercise that I want you guys to try is to grab your journal and write yourself a letter from the version of you that just finished the entire year experiment and saw mind-blowing results. So, for example, like, I wish I had a copy of it. I'm like at my co-working space right now, but I just found an old letter that I wrote to myself. Coming from, like, at that point I was really struggling with relationships and dating, and I was really confused and uncertain. So I wrote myself a letter from the future being like, you found your person. It was so magical. It was so obvious. You were so certain. You guys knew right away. And it's like, that happened. It's so crazy. And I have that letter. So maybe I'll post that later today. But like, for example, you could be like, dear, let's just say it's me a year from now. Dear Tara, oh my God, I just finished the manifestation experiment, and truly life has changed so drastically. I've met my person. I moved into the most beautiful home. My business is literally exploding. My only regret is that I didn't dream bigger at the beginning of this experiment because it's so crazy how everything unfolded. Like anything's possible, like whatever you need to hear from your future self. And yeah, I've done this many times with some insane results. So that is what I wanted to share with you guys today within the manifestation experiment that starts on Monday. We're going to be covering so much. Like I'm actually really trying to I have too much content to put into it, but you're gonna have truly no choice but to end up in your perfect dream life after this year. And for accountability, like I've taken some ideas from 75 Hard, where we're kind of creating our own little checklist every day around the experiment and checking it off every day. You're just gonna have all the high vibes, all the accountability, all the support, and all the guidance. Like you literally have the blueprint. Like this is how you make your dream life in 1 year. I've done it, I know it works, and I'm gonna lead you guys through it starting September 28th. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. So definitely try out those little hacks, see what you think, and I hope to see you guys in the manifestation experiment on Monday, starting with some mindset boot camp. Okay, bye guys.